The federal government has urged aviation industry operators to be transparent and responsible in their financial practices as part of their obligations under the implementation of the Cape Town Convention in Africa. Speaking on Tuesday in Abuja at the Cape Town Convention African event, the Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Festus Keyamo, emphasized the need for consistent enforcement and stakeholders' education in maximizing benefits of the convention. Oluwak Pelumi has more details.
Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Festus Keyamo, in his keynote address at the convention, stated that the gathering is not just another meeting on the aviation calendar, but a strategic convergence of minds and institutions committed to deepening Africans' participation in and benefits from the global aviation financing framework established under the Cape Town Convention and its aircraft protocol. Represented by the NCAA Director Human Resources and Administration, Dr. Gbem and Anastasia, the minister further noted that the full potential of the Cape Town Convention can only be realized when African states collectively embrace its principles, harmonize implementation, and ensure that national legal systems support its efficient operation.
This is why this event is critical. Over the next 2 days, you will engage with experts who will share insight drawn from global best practices on declarations, national law alignment, the role of courts and civil aviation authorities, and the importance of consistency in interpretation and enforcement. These discussions will not only strengthen individual national systems, but also enhance continental coherence, allowing Africa to speak with one strong voice in the global aviation ecosystem.
In his welcome address, the Director General of the NCAA, Captain Chris Najomo, explained that the authority will continue to uphold the highest safety and security standards in its organization oversight responsibilities. Represented by the Director of Operations, Licensing and Training, Captain Donald Spieth, Captain Chris Najomo noted that the Aviation Authority understands the legal certainty is inseparable from economic growth. Therefore, hosting the event affirms the link between both.
It is also important to recognize that the success of the Cape Town Convention in Nigeria is tied to regional and global collaboration. Aviation is not confined to borders, and neither should our legal and regulatory frameworks. We must therefore continue to work together to ensure harmonized implementation in Nigeria and beyond.
The event, organized by the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority, NCAA, the Federal Ministry of Aviation and Aerospace Development, the Aviation Working Group, and the African Civil Aviation Commission, had in attendance regulators, financiers, legal experts, and policymakers from Africa. Pelumi Adeyemi, ASO Television News.